Hello, psychotic. Hello, hello. What did you learn about Castle? Tell me about Castle. Also, I think we were trying Silverlose last time, I think. In which game? You're playing through GU at the moment, right? So like the ones in the one I'm currently playing, you mean, right? I'm not sure. Like, even if you can shoot through any of the walls, I'm not really sure how useful that is. Anyways, I want to do Silverlose if we can. And I remember last time when we left off, I wasn't sure. That's weird. That's pretty weird. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I feel like Silverlose is gonna be a harder time than Goldian was. But you know, let's just jump right in and find out. The big hunts. Can I wave at that? He's down there. Very good. Good to know. I like that you can wave at the... Oh, hey, it's still shining when you jump down. That's cool. Do that at an angle. That's important. He never does anything immediately after doing that, though. I really am afraid of that exact thing. He loves doing that, and that's really dangerous. Nope, not this time. How much more do you have on your deviants? Giving him a lot of respect. Might be falling off the edge off of this one. Not quite. Gosh, up, down, the fight. Okay. What's your favorite one so far? Fight-wise. Fight-wise, and then also design-wise. Alright, there's our first around the world. It's gonna happen eventually. Hellblade is definitely popular. What? What is he doing? Look at his angle. He didn't swoop attack. He just flew around and landed, and that's it. I didn't know he could do that. What are you doing? That one. Good, there's a windbreak. There's an interrupt, nice. He is scary when he's enraged, though. See him do that? I don't know about this. What is your least liked one so far? Is it Crystal Beard, or is there anything worse than Crystal Beard to you? Oh, Snowbird, really? That's kind of a surprise. I like the Snow Baron fight. Gotcha. And we did our Snow Baron with Lance, I believe, with out of Lance. I don't think I ever tried gunning him, so I would not know. Stop it, please. No, not this one. get the angle. I'm definitely figuring out how to fight this thing better. The shield really makes so much of a difference. There's our other wing break. In this game specifically, though, if you don't have earplugs, the shield is like critical on every bow gun. If you're playing by yourself, at least. I don't trust him jumping. Nice. Kinda want that shiny, but it's way too dangerous to get unless I flashbang him. I say as I try to get it anyways. Cool. Wasn't worth it, but I got it. It could have been. It could have been anything. I don't even know if Fire Gloom Dollops are in this game, but I know what you mean. That was always a highly desirable item. Good. Ugh. That's fine. Yeah, it is a G-Rank shiny. I'm just saying I'm not sure that it's in the Freedom Unite at all. It might be. There's the head break we're looking for. Good. Can't you? I'm pretty sure, like, the draw attack has an option for an advancing slash. There's two different draw attacks. If I remember correctly. It's one if you hold forward while you're drawing, and one if you draw without holding forward. And then... Gosh, I think that was a thing. I remember he's not amazing, but I remember that being... Oh, that's bad. That's fine. It could have been bad. I think you can do that too if you draw attack while standing still, like so you do your draw attack without holding forward on the control stick, and then while you're charging, you can press A to get the dash forward. Oh, gosh. Thank you, shield, for saving my life. I don't know, I could be wrong. I'm just like saying, like, I have vague memories of this, which may or may not be correct. But I know Enma has played more GU more recently than I have, for sure, so... Combining mid-fight. Especially with the, like in Freedom Unite, but like the hold down combine is both slower than in later games, and there's a delay before it starts doing so. So it's just safer to just mash the combine instead, I feel like. Nice. Got a drink in me. Not taking chances on that. Hello, Space Fox. How are we doing tonight? Why aren't you? Oh, I was a little scared of that. I didn't put my weapon away in time. Gosh, it loves that move. Hello, Poft. That's so hard to get away from. And then it just does it again. But I can't get away from it. You need to chill. holding off on my flash bombs until I needed it, but it was just not cooperating. That's fine. Oh, hello again. I'll come back. Nice. That was a silver rose. That's a very good start. Why couldn't he have been this cooperative last time? That went really well. Only needed to flash him once. True Sphere, 5 Wyvern Claws, another thick scale, some scale plus a high rank scale, and a heavy shell. Mythical item. Yeah, that was our smallest one. Our smallest, just Rathalos in general so far. That probably helped with avoiding it. Let's have a look.
Yo!
Silver Soul Helm. Fencing and attack. Or pierce up and attack. Okay. Heavenly Scale and Ruby. I like the waist look. Lots of slots too. Got 3 slots there, 3 slots there, 2. Just that, yeah. Plenty of slots. You got like what, attack up large and fencing. But not much else. Nothing directly craftable from either of them. New light bow gun, isn't it? Yeah. Silver semi-auto for rapid pierce 2. Saying all 3 elemental shots when there's 4 elemental shots is strange wording. And prosperity for both. So it gets better reload. And also pellet 1. And that one has all 4 elements. But you need a heavenly scale from both of them for that. I was wondering if it would compare to the Tiger's one for raw, but no. Right, well, that's a Silverlos. Now there is still the one with both of them. Which I'm a little worried about because it's Great Arena, and if it's both at once, I'm gonna just do this just to look inside and see if it's both at once or one and the other. But it's probably both at once. Let's just look and then abandon. That one's gonna be really mean. That's a terrible hunt. I feel like we'll need a different armor set just for that has enough earplugs to handle that, because there's no way we're gonna deal with both of them roaring. I don't know what set that's gonna be yet. I still do want a crit Jogger Ray Sword set too. We don't have that. And out of the things the monsters, we still haven't done Rajang yet. In the volcano. I feel like going Greatsword with Rajang is probably the way to go. Probably. And we haven't done G-Rank Kieran yet either. I wonder if I should just try this with our heavy bowgun set that we're using now. Okay, well. And I want to do Teostra and Chameleos as well, so let's do Kieran first. let's just give that a shot. I don't think we need the shield though for Kieran.
Yo.
So we'll swap that over for the power barrel instead. What do we got? Dragon Reds. I'll keep all that, why not? Bring more normal 2, bring more normal. I don't even think we care about normal 3 with this fight, but I'll bring it just for extra ammo. We do have normal up. However, this thing does support pellet 3. I'm just wondering if the recoil is going to be too much. It might be. I'll bring some and we'll find out. Might be too much recoil though. Let's see how this goes. Is it going to make me climb the whole thing? No, it's this one. Okay. Let's just have a look. How much recoil is this? Oh yeah, that's not an okay amount of recoil. We'll save that in case we run out of everything else, but with the Kieran, I doubt that'll happen. The real question is if we can stay away from it properly. That's a big Kieran. That is a really big Kieran. Oh yeah, I felt it. Its electricity is lower pitched because of its size. That's the size. This Kieran being so large is going to be a problem. Just like I can't get out of the way of its charges. It's a giant Kieran. can't roll out of the way, it's too tall or too large. This has gotta be a gold crown Kieran. It's just so big. I didn't even think about Kieran being big being a problem. Sure. That did so much damage. I do not like being on the edge here. Cool. Kelby Hop hit me. Terrible. I almost feel like a rapid fire pellet gun would be a better option for this. I am not a fan of this Kieran. It might just be because it's so big. It has such a larger hitbox because of its size. Also, can I get a cart? like that I'm in this corner again. I really don't like being in the corner. There's just nowhere to move. See, that's what I'm talking about with this big Kieran. I was not near the Kieran. Yeah, but like because it was so much larger than usual, the hitbox extended past where it normally does. Very, very wide. Oh, is there still a Kieran here? If so, I'll try it again. No. It's gone. It's gone. Alright. What's our greatsword situation look like?
Yo!
We've been using Punisher for a while. We probably have the Narga on for Handicraft, but maybe not. We might want Quake Resistance. In which case, we would probably just want to upgrade this. Because that comes with purple and a bunch of affinity. However, we also don't have the cutting wings. I'm going to see what armor set comes with crit draw. I should look at like gauntlets because the headpieces are often misleading. If it's just gonna be Lao Shan, that'd be a little funny, but nope, head time. The recovery speed's fine as well. Okay. So, Lao armor. Lao comes with sword draw. What else does? Normal Rathalos? But at the cost of fast charge. But I don't think we would be going for fast charge as much. Like, short charge is nice, but I don't see myself getting crit draw and fast charge and other stuff like Quake Resistance or Life Revision. Let's have a look. It's going to be short charge -2 for all of them. Yeah, so with Rathalos, you get attack up large and crit draw. And that's probably the only other one that has that, but we'll double check. Sianatar might have some, but I don't think that's going to be worth it for the like the health down and stuff. These definitely won't. Four and one. Six and two. 7 and 6. 11 and 7. Yeah, so you could get there with Sianatar as well, but you're eating like health minus 20 to do that. So the benefit of Lao is recovery speed. And recovery speed is pretty nice. But Rathalos just has attack up large instead. And then you could probably 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you could gem in Handicraft or Evade Extender. Earplugs, maybe? I could see putting earplugs on as well instead of just in the slots. Let's have a look. So first off, where's Quake? Quake is here. You could do 3 of the 2 slots and then 1 of the 1s to get to 10. You'd have 4 left over, so you could gem in something else with a slot free. I'll also make a spare one so we have enough. Okay, so that covers Quake resistance on most sets. And then, yeah, so Unsheathing. If you want to gem in Sword Draw, which we got the similar thing, you gotta do 3 of these and 1 of the others. That means 3 Rathalos Rubies and 9 Sianatar Claws to make that much. Not a fan. Fast Charge only has the singles, unfortunately. And where's our earplugs one? And wind press could also be a problem potentially, is the thing. With the Wraths. But hearing protection. Oh, it's a 4 or a 1 also. That's also a thing. There's no middle for some reason. And I feel like you might need to get to 15 points for the... It depends on... I can never remember what kind of people... which ones have which roars. But I'm not sure that Rathalos would get through on 10 or 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You could get earplugs low, but no more than that. And I guess the last thing to potentially consider is if Camilleo's armor in G rank is like it is in high rank, giving you earplugs and wind res. Then you could put the sword draw in on top of that, or just use other things with it. So maybe I should just do Camilleo's next. Just give that a go. Is Camilleo's in the offerings at the moment? It is. Now there's still a thing of it being weakest to fire, but you want dragon damage to get the horn break and the tail cut, I think. And I think we like, And that makes me wonder, it's like, alright, well then what weapon do we use for that? Because going for hammer is not a great idea when we want to get a tail cut. Alright, do we go longsword? And if we go longsword, then we'd want to upgrade the longsword, wouldn't we? I love getting distracted on chains, so if we go that way. This was a heavenly scale, and that was it. We just needed a heavenly scale to finish this one off. 1056, 540. This fire one needed more Lunastra spikes versus heavenly shell, heavy silver shell, and heavenly scale. I don't actually know if you need dragon damage to get the tail cut. I don't think you do. What did you need? Laoshan Ruby. Of course you did. Everything comes down to Lao, of course. I don't know what I want to do. Really, I should just deal with it and just do the Lao and just finally get that longsword upgraded. And our best thing for running Lao. What was our best one at that? We tried a few things. Now I can't remember. Now I can't remember what our best one was for that. I think we were using the high rank armor still, just to get rid of the wind pressure from the stomps. Was it just hammering it? It might have just been hammer still. feeling that's what we did, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Alright, so that's the goal now, is get another WoW Heavenly Scale. If we can. Oh, wait, was it Hammer? Or was it Lance? Did we ever upgrade the Lance? Man, I just can't remember. I don't think we did. No, is it because we needed the very thing we're trying to get now? No, it was something else. The thing is, like, if we were pounding at the belly, then it could fall on us, right? And then I was trying to do it on the legs, which may not have been the best hit zone, but we got staggers and like, just straight up knockdowns. I don't remember. I just don't remember. So we'll try this and figure out if that was after the answer, I guess. Because I just don't remember what we did. Lao Shan Lung. Well, you're here for, well, yeah. What timing? I will take the other weapon, why not? I definitely end up fighting Lao way more than I would like to. We got 7 shots. Alright, fine. And now we wait a little bit. Now we wait a little bit. I wish we had wind like this where I lived. I feel like I would end up spending a lot of time just sitting outside, listening to the sound of the wind. There it is, about time. How long does that take? Spend almost, yeah, we're like 3 minutes just waiting. Oh, maybe I will try to just focus on the arms and just get staggers that way. Maybe it was Lance that we ended up using for this. I think that is the bolt head breaks. Disagree, that hit me. I actually don't have any Quake res. That's also not true. I don't know distance. The reality is that his stomps do wind pressure and not Quake. So if you have wind resistance, then you're fine. Gotta get up on the ledge now. No! Game, please. Maybe it was Lance. Well, if we do get the other scale we need, then I'll just swap to doing Gioran to get the stuff we need for the Lao Lance upgrade too. I would like to progress more quests, but that's probably not going to happen. We're probably just going to end up farming more Big Elders for the remaining hour and a half, 2 hours. Again. There is a lot more of that in farming out weapons in this game than I would like. Well, that's nice. Also nice, getting 2 scales. That's one of the best sets of cars we've ever had. I wonder if I can just if triple pound is the way here. Maybe it is. Oh, except he falls on you if you do that. So maybe not. Alright, there was no more room to roll. That was not the best idea. I ran out of room. I'm not even sure if I hit him at all. Maybe this is where I just need to be with Hammer. Regardless, despite me hunting heavenly scale at the moment, I think we have to do Shengoran next. Because we got enough scales from this guy now to upgrade his lance. We just need the Shen parts now. And that'll let me farm this guy more effectively if I do that. You need to be on purple, good to know. I need to make sure I get out of the way of the hip check. That was a good timing for that. I'm amazed that tail didn't hit me. We'll take it. I should look up art this time. I don't think I've ever actually explicitly looked for Lowlands. Now I want to. I don't know if the head is the best hit zone compared to like the belly or even the claws, but you do get a lot of staggers to slow them down. want to make sure I go up on the ramp when I get there. But I think if you don't go up, he doesn't rear back. I think. Oh, his head moved. One more pound. I think I might have went up there a little early. That's fine. Are you gonna veer back? You are. Good. After I jump down, now that you've gotten yourself up. Get some belly hits in. Can't see anything. This way. Jump down. I wish you didn't turn your camera like this for that part. Let's try that. Hello, Lucky Actor. How are you doing tonight? Interesting that the bomb would just show up clearly through the fog. I wanted to upgrade his longsword. And of course, the only thing I'm missing is the Heavenly Scale. However, in the process of this fight, we got enough of his other parts, just from the back carves, that I can also upgrade his lance if I just do some Shen Garan next. So, regardless of the results of this, we'll be doing Shen next. Because I know I can get that kill without too much trouble. And then I can get his lance better. Pretty much. We did start off the night though with Silverlos, and got that on the first try. So Silverlos and Goldian are both down now. However, the hunt with both of them is both of them at the same time in an arena, which is really not what I want. So I'm probably going to need to make a different armor set entirely for that. I'm anticipating, if the skills are similar to high rank, the Kushala armor set will probably be good for that between the built-in wind press, wind resistance, and earplugs. Is the hope. But I wanted to have better dragon weapons for fighting Cornelius. Smoke bombs are a thing, but they don't work like they do in later games, so it's not really a thing. Got the timing for that a little off. I was trying to interrupt him before he did that to me. No, I rolled. Rolled badly. Okay, when he comes down, we get out of the way. Here. So again, like I am planning on Ideally, we want both earplugs and wind resistance, so we don't get stopped by them. But we still need, you know, something that can handle them. And I'm thinking that Greatsword might be the way to go if I can get one with sword draw on the set as well. Just for the extra damage that way. I disagree with that hitbox, personally. I feel like you are way too far away. You're not even on... I love it how their paws just slide along the floor for no reason. Fine. I wasn't sure if he's gonna fall on me. I was trying to figure out where the paws were gonna move. It's really hard to tell when he's turning, when he's walking and turning at the same time. It's very difficult to tell where he's actually going. I just gotta hope I don't get killed jumping down from his hip checks. Like, what is he doing? Where is he going? Yeah, like, I can't, I just have to, like, not now. Because if I get near him and he does that, I just die. Do I have enough damage? Maybe. Hopefully. Oh. I just have to hope that was the repel. I don't want to risk dying from him, like, turning around. What is he doing? I've never seen Lao 180 against the gate like this. Where are you going? Hello, Nina. This Lao does not know where he's going. I'm just gonna think. I think I have enough for the repel, so we're just staying out of the way. Alright. Now, just give me a heavenly scale on the first try tonight, please. If you don't mind. I'm not asking for much. Actually, while I'm at it, just give me more than one. Give me 5. Oh, I got none. I got a horn. More horns is good. More shells and scales is good. No heavenly. Alright. It's fine. Now we go look at the lance. Yo! Lance, the Seal Dragon Lance, we have enough of those. We need more Georan Thoricics. Whatever that is, we need them. And I believe we've been doing Shen with this. Lots of fire. I would make this, but I don't have the parts for it. And I don't want to hunt more Lunostras at the moment. I really don't. 2 more spikes. We'll make this eventually. We will return to Lunostra Hell eventually. But not right now. I kind of want to make this just because. Let's do it. It's still not great, but that's still makeable. Alright, interesting. I want to get that at some point. Anyways, let's go change our weapons around. I could gun? I could just try shooting this guy. Just ignore braking and just shoot upwards a bunch. We don't really have a pure set though. We have a normal set. Which would still maybe be fine. It's fine though. 5 more whetstones. Here it is. This one we also get to wait for like 5 minutes before he actually gets here. So I know there's ballista ammo right there, but also there's ballista ammo in here too, I think, somewhere. Which one is it? That's the cannon shot. Yeah, why are we getting cannon fire on our position? It's really weird, because like I know it can shoot like a big glob of stuff, but that big glob of stuff doesn't explode when you fight it. So like, where's the cannon fire coming from? Now to wait for several minutes. I think you can get up on that one, but I don't think there's a ballista over there to work with. So maybe if you're gunning, you could use that, but yeah, I like the large crab thing. That's a good thing. I finally see it. No idea if they're hitting it. This one really does make you wait so long before you fight. the other ballista ammo. It's probably not worth carrying a cannon shot there. I should have jumped down to put the supply barrel bombs down and got new ones. I didn't think about that. We'll use the Dragonator later at some point. This is the one where we gotta worry about the quakes. I think I staggered him out of it. I didn't want to walk forward. That was bad. Okay. Yep. I'll just stay here. Never mind. It's getting up. Let's not stay here. Ah, a little too close. Tiger? Yes, Tiger. Can I just sharpen right here? Is that safe? Probably not. I got the sharpen off, that's good. That's less good. Got all four of them? I feel like it is. Oh, the tremors are so big. Surprised I haven't gone hit yet. Never mind. I should have said anything. tremors are so big. Big knockdown. Sharpen up again. Nice, so our first one, just go around the edges again. Leg number 3. Still haven't used the Dragonator. One more leg. Can't move. Might as well just attack it down here while it's on the ground. Ow. Okay. I think this is the time to go up top and Dragonade it now. Oh, it's a bit of a climb though. 3 different ladders. Where am I? Yeah, that was a good hit. Good. Just a purple too. And then the next big hit will be the full knockdown. Yep. Okay, there's still room for another big knockdown from breaking the legs again. Yep, there we go. Interrupted him, we're in purple. Cool. Yeah. Now, will I get the 3 Thor kicks that I need? Probably not. I don't even know what a Thor kick is. But I'm gonna guess it's a quest reward and not a carve. Heavenly Goron Shell. Don't mind if I do have a Heavenly Goron Shell to finish that. I don't even know what I even need that or want that for, but I have one now. If I need it, now I've got it. What? 2 more? We just got 3 Heavenly Goron Shells. And of course, none of the thing I actually want. But 3 Heavenlies? Sure, why not? I can't allow do that. Did not get any of what I was looking for. And yet, I got my first one of them, and I got 3 of them.
Yo.
Like, you need it for that, but I don't think I even want this. Is there a light bowgun? I don't think so. That's Black Grass, okay. I mean, there was the great sword. Thor kick. Wait. It's asking for Thor kicks for the high rank upgrade. Do I need to be doing the high rank version and not the G rank version? Is that the problem? Also, do I want this? I'm not sure. You get a sliver of blue sharpness with handicraft. but I could get it. I don't know if I actually want that, but you know, it does look funny. This is true. I thought I had a Yorin thing somewhere else too. But I don't know where that would have been. Yeah, I think it's a high rank item. I should go. I should have checked my inventory the first time before doing this at all. If I ever get a WoW Ruby, I'll do that. Let me look. It's the high rank spine. It's between the heavy spine and the normal spine. It just doesn't have the word spine in it like the high and the low and G do. What is... Define thoracic. Relating to the thorax. Okay. Sure. Here it is. Yeah. The thoracic vertebrae is part of the spine. It's just for whatever reason they decided to not say spine in the item name and went for something else. Which, you know, is cool. It is part of the spine, it's just not. If you don't know that ahead of time, I've just learned. Alright, it's high rank Shen for some reason. Alright, well now I know. It's the back shell. Alright, sure. Sure. Didn't I have the... Yeah, 363. That's a huge attack difference, though. Oh, is that the high rank Narga, not the G rank Narga gun? Probably.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the... It's not Pierce, but I wanna, like... Why not? Did I set this up already? I did. Does this thing even support Pierce? It supports Pierce 3. We can take Pierce 3, I guess. I can't believe I was misled like that, though. Like, I'm not complaining about getting 3 Heavenly Scales, but that was actually not the quest we needed to do. So, are you in here? That's a Cantor. This one. We can't even do it in the village, which means it'll probably just melt. Oh, it's in this one. Am I gonna get shot? Turns out it does explode, actually. Why do you do that? That's really funny, actually. That it has attached you at the start of this. The answer is yes, I am going to get shot. Well, that does prove there is an explosion. I was wondering about the shots exploding. It turns out they do actually explode. There we go. Yeah, there's the 8th one. Alright, I should have approached by now, right? She gives you so much time. Maybe we should have brought the combines for Pierce, but it's fine. I wonder if it lets you kill him in this path, or if he has to get to the final zone. Guess we'll find out. down. No moving. Autoloader and the loud cannon is a little much. So many sectors. This is really silly. A little bit, yes. Hello. It is a high rank village crab though, against the Laotian cannon. Because it turns out I needed high rank parts. It's not even Fear Sam, it's just normal. We're gonna run out of ammo before we leave the first zone. It's a good thing there's normal 1 in the box. If it turns out it's gated by where you are in the map, could be interesting. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Up. That won't save you. I can't actually aim that high. Maybe it will save him. No, it's not gonna save him. Come down. I'm out of crit distance because of how high he is. Okay, hold on. Okay, so him going up is definitely a problem. Go down. Let's get the horn break over here, I guess. I don't know. That's good. Let's go back to walking you down. I feel like if it's gated on like, I don't know, if it's based on him being in the 5th area and nothing else, it'd be really interesting if you could fail that if he doesn't make it there. The time limit. So, what if we stagger him so much that he can't get there because he's not walking fast enough to make it there? I just want to see what happens now. If I run out of ammo, I'll just stop attacking him until the end and see if he can make it there entirely. But I also want to see if I can burn all of my ammo before he leaves the first zone. Because that'd be really funny. Might happen. I think it will happen. Alright. I went through all my ammo and all my combines for ammo. And now I'm out. I'll have to kill him with normal one. If you can even make it there in time. Alright, good luck. Have fun on your trip. I guess I could take normal one and just shoot him in the back. Try to break the horn. What's he doing? Looks like we did break the shell, at least. Also, thank you, Capo. Appreciate it. I think I'll probably wrap up, though, after this fight anyways. It's gonna be a bit, so... yeah. After this 18 minutes passes, where it's attacking the ground. I'm a little concerned it's actually not going to make it there, despite having 18 minutes to get there. Do you do paintballs? No. Get up here. Oh, demon eyes. This is gonna be very unexciting, and I'm gonna be done in like 20 minutes or less, so... there's not much going on at the moment. This is an earlier fight that I needed parts from, but it involves a very slow walking monster, and it looks like it's HP locked until it reaches the last zone. So I think it's at like 1 HP right now, but we can't actually kill it until it makes it to zone 5, and I'm not sure it's gonna make it there before I run out of time. It's a little silly. And then I'll be done. I'm gonna go do some other stuff. Hello, Barthus. This is old Monster Hunter, and the only health gated bosses, or HP locked ones, are the ones that you fight in this area pretty much. They just walk, and they have to make it to the 5th zone before you can kill them off. And unfortunately, Crab walks incredibly slowly. So we're just kind of waiting. Anyways, also yes, hello Barthus. We got our silver Rathalos clear to start tonight. And then I hunted a Lao Shenlong in G rank, and because I wanted to heavenly scale to upgrade the Lao longsword. Did not get it, but I got enough parts to upgrade the Lao lance. Except I needed Gioran Thoricix. And given that you need G-rank Lao parts, I thought that would mean you would need G-rank Shen parts. So I went and thought that. We got 3 Heavenly Scales, but none of what I was looking for. Went back to my item box, turns out that's the high rank spine, not the G-rank spine. So we've just queued up a village high rank Shen, and I stun locked it with with this setup in the first zone with all my ammunition. So yeah, that's right. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was weird. I didn't realize. And now we have come to find out that you cannot actually kill Shen until it gets to Zone 5. So this will either be a failure if it doesn't make it to 5 and runs out of time, a repel if it doesn't make it to 5 runs out of time and it works like that, or it'll get there and it will like kick it and kill it. I wonder if a kick would actually finish it off in Area 5. I should try that. If we get there before we run out of time. And then I'm gonna wrap up. But yeah, I'll see if I can get the finishing blow with a kick. I don't know if it's HP locked at 1 HP or HP locked at some value higher than that where it just stops and then it can't take damage until Area 5. It could be either way. What's your new idea? Wait, yeah, kick isn't an emote, it's an action. So yeah. No. That wouldn't make it very far. You could maybe get a little bit of progress, but really not. Oh crap. Move along. You need to go faster. And then, so it's the 28th now because it crossed over into morning for me. So after tonight, it's like this coming evening I'll have work. And then the evening after that is the Path of Exile 2 update, which I'm looking forward to. I'll be at work. And then next week? Is it next week? Silk Song comes out very soon. I think it is next week. I could be wrong. It's either that or the week after that. I forget. So yeah, I've got Path of Exile 2 update coming. I've got Silk Song coming. Yeah, Silk Song's on the 4th, so a week from now. And then also Destiny 2's Ash and Iron update the week after that. So we've got a lot of things happening. And I can't afford a Switch 2 right now, but I really want one purely for Kirby Air Riders. Especially after seeing the Air Riders Direct recently. It's pretty much everything I wanted, so yeah. I probably won't be able to get it on release, but I am super, super looking forward to Air Riders, because I loved Air Ride when I was younger. Can you please hurry it up, crap? Sakurai is great. Air Ride was probably my most played GameCube game growing up. There was a bunch of stuff I enjoyed playing, but I feel like Air Ride probably had the most playtime for me. Okay, so you did play it too. Okay, that's good. Lots and lots of maps. Yeah. I remember the slow progression of like getting the huge achievement checklist for each of the 3 modes worked on. I don't think I ever finished all of them, but I think I at least finished the city trial one. So that's something I'm looking forward to. Oh yeah, also I'm working I'm working when Silksong comes out too, so that's fun. I don't know if I'll be able to play it on essentially as release. But even if I have to wait a bit, that's fine. I've avoided seeing the trailer. Wait, you don't actually... Wait, it doesn't actually give you normal 1, you only have normal 2. Interesting. Right, I'll take this for just in case the kick doesn't work. Okay, where's the best place to dance here while we wait? Is there a ledge farther up? No. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Puffed. I'm hoping to get Ice-T to give it a shot at some point. Because Ice-T wants to direct, and they didn't really see the city trial didn't really appeal to them, but they also didn't play Air Ride, so who knows? It could be that. We'll see. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about it. That's cool. I've not played Helldivers at all. What I've seen of it looks cool. So there's that. I've just never gotten around to giving it some time to try it out. I think he sent me a trailer about the update and I forgot to watch it. Underground sounds cool though. What, like Destiny 2 Dragon's Breath? Or something else? They are ding on, especially when you expend all of your ammunition in Zone 2 and just stun lock them, and then realize they're HP locked and you have to wait for them to walk to Area 5. Which is what happened here. Grab, shoot, discard. He might make it before 8 minutes. 6 minutes? He might make it 5. Maybe. Please hurry it up, crowd. Please the ball for me. might make it in time. Oh, what a shot. I didn't realize it shoots a whole blast into the distance when it does that. Move along, please. You're almost there. 4 minutes? Oh. My boots are in the ground. I just now noticed the terrain here does not match what you're walking on. Maybe it's like gravel or something, or like, yeah. Oh, 3 minutes left. It's not looking good. All right, I'm gonna get there in advance. We're gonna find out. Because even though it has to get here and then walk into view, I don't think it's gonna make it. Fort integrity 70%. Are the shots it does at the ledges actually hitting the fort? I'll have to pay attention to that in the future, because if so, that's actually pretty cool. I don't think it's ever relevant, but it's cool. Alright, here he is. I've got 1 minute and 20 seconds for him to go past this boundary so I can actually collect stuff. I forgot the music's different for Shen here compared to WoW. Okay. Next one, walk over, I'll kick. Oh, or not. Or the leg can just be enormous for no reason. Alright, the kick didn't work. I tried. So it's HP locked at some value above 1. So we're probably not just gonna get the kill. If I don't get enough Thor kicks, then we'll just have to do it again in the future. Or we let him get here and just stun lock him here instead. Or not. 10 seconds left. There was still enough time. Now give me the Thor kicks I need, please. Please? I need like 2? 2 or 3? Cool. No, not by carves. Okay, I think the play is definitely do what we did, but like just camp here, do something else while he walks up, and then just stun lock him here until he dies. So you want to get into to area 5 as fast as possible, which means not interrupting him at all. Come on. Pincer, Thor kick, Carapace, Carapace, Carapace. Got 1. A single spine. Well, we'll have to be doing that next time. But that is a next time thing.
You.
For this. Yeah. 2 out of 4. Alright, gotta get 2 more next time. That's good. I had fun. Yeah, Game God's been around here for ages. That's all from me. So, next stream is most likely in 4 days from now. And also, Capo, as you are newer here, I don't have a set stream schedule whatsoever. Because I work 3 days on, 3 days off sort of cycle. So, I only stream on my 3 off days, and I don't always stream on all of them. But it's generally around the same time-ish. Does that work? No, I don't know. Something's wrong there. But anyways, yeah, anyways, I'll be back in like 4 days or something, probably. Have a good night.